Hello guys, welcome to the Embry Family Entertaining. And we are here today to talk about a few things, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But before we get into that, I want you guys to make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, so that way you will be notified when we post new
Comment down
videos.
below.
Be sure you comment down below and follow us on Instagram. If you don't, I will come see you. Yeah. But now, first of all, we'd like to thank you guys for watching our video and all the ones that have subscribed to our channel. We do appreciate that. Much love, much peace, much joy, much happiness to all of you guys that's out there. I know everybody's looking forward to 2021 rolling around, and we have been through hell in 2020. So I know some people have felt like giving up along the way. Some people have given up along the way. Some people still figuring out which way they want to go. So it's that struggle, man. We facing it, but we still here. So, but first of all, like I said, before we get into that, man, we want to make sure, like I said, once again, that you guys definitely subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button when we do post new videos, that you guys will be notified with our new videos. Strong and powerful. We are pushing it. Yes, indeed. Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna get started with our video here. First of all, guys, we would like to give a shout out to some of the YouTubers that we love to watch a lot of time. I'll let Pamela tell you exactly who it is. Go ahead, Pamela. Tell them some of the YouTubers that we watch, that you keep up with, and then I'll speak on, a few of them myself. So go right ahead.
KC Connection. Beloved's Life. The Prince Family. Steph and Tasha. Rhonda Red Sauce.
You reading like you reading off a list. Oh boy, a list. It sound like she reading out like we on stage. We're not on stage. We supposed to be doing shout outs and she doing roll call.
Okay, what's the
Oh man.
topic?
But anyway, but definitely, guys. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys something that you need to check out if you have not checked it out. They got the Prince family and the Crown family that's kind of going head to head. It's father and son against son and son and wife, but I think it's very comical. If you guys go check them out on YouTube, the Prince family, they are a very inspirational family. I love to see the way those guys collab with each other. But they do have a couple of videos, a couple of things that's out now that's really interesting. If you guys go check it out, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So there's a couple of videos, music videos, dissing each other. So the daddy and the younger son is dissing the older son, and then the older son come back and diss the father and the younger son. So, but I think to me, I think it's all in fun and game. Having fun between them and the family. So much love to them. I'm happy that they're able to, collab like that and kind of make things happen. So my hats off to them. I hope that they, blow up even bigger with that. So we'll see what happens after that. But we're gonna go ahead and get it started in our topic here. You ready? Hello, can you talk? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go. Oh Lord, who done popped up in the back? Hey, you gonna have to go over here. You need to get over here. Yeah, you. Yeah. You, as you know, you see what kids do. They pop up out of nowhere.
I
Yeah.
pop up out of nowhere.
Come on. Come on.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Go back over there. All right. Now we're gonna be talking about some strange things. Woo.
Woo!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. I think this is gonna be a shocking topic. Here we go. The topic is, do your spouse like taking a bath?
Oh Lord! Oh,
No, I'm just joking.
oh Lord! I don't know about yours.
Oh boy, if I take my bath for first part of the year, I should be fine. But hey, I hear you say, don't believe in wasting water. By the way, Layla, you got to move, baby. All right, but no, we're gonna talk about is marriage what you know expected it or thought it to be, thought it would be. So that's what we're gonna be talking about, Layla. We got to move, baby. So we looking at, was marriage what you thought it was all about? I got my views on it. Panda got her views on it. Darth Vader got his views on it. So, but we want to get her views first to kind of see what she think first.
Um, no.
Oh God, here we go. Here, here we go. Here we go.
I knew it was gonna be tough, especially with this one.
You can't talk.
No, my mouth in this thing.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Well, no. Well, like I came into this marriage today. um,
Everyone can't get it together. Which I was saying before, we was actually being silly. So that got hot. That got hot. It got real hot. So
really?
we had to kind of, take a break and then kind of change out the costume and come back around to it. So, but anyway, we were talking about what is marriage, what you thought it would be. So, and then we got some questions also that we will be picking from to, kind of challenge each other. And if you can't answer the question, you will have to take your swig of this good old V8 juice, which is nasty.
I'm
So,
answering all my questions.
so we either do that, and then we got some hot sauce that we might do that. So we'll just go with the flow. But anyway, um, first of all, did I think with marriage, would be like it is? Is marriage what I thought it would be? Um, you know, I can't really say that because, you know, this is my second go round. So it is what it is. But I mean, the thing it is, you try to learn from your mistakes. You do go through your trial and errors. You have your issues you deal with, your good times, your bad times, whatever, your mistakes you make, and some ain't mistakes. Just to be honest with you, I mean, some things that we have done that have caused problems on ourselves is not mistakes. It's just things that um, that we chose to do, and then we kind of pretty much put ourselves in a bad predicament. And and like I said, in the beginning, before you get married, you kind of look at, celebrities, you look at certain couples where you're thinking everything, will be all gravy. Everything looks to be like it's going to be, kind of a smooth sailing until you actually get into it. And once you get into it, it's kind of, it starts out in hopes of thinking, okay, this is the way it's gonna be. But then you hear, a lot of your older people tell you, man, just keep on living. Just keep on living. It's gonna be some trying times that you're gonna be faced with. That you're gonna, really have to, kind of stick together. Man, it ain't been easy. It ain't been easy. So I mean, for anybody that dare to say a marriage is an easy thing to deal with, to be honest with you, it can be one of the toughest things, especially when you're not working together, or if you're not communicating or trying to work things out. Um, but I'm gonna let her kind of tell you on her part what she think about it. What do you think? I
Okay,
mean,
well, since this
coming
is
from where
my
you,
first marriage, I was ready. I was ready to get married. I was ready to, start a family, it was everything I expected at first. I mean, it was everything to me. And like now, I still cherish my family. I love my family. My husband and my kids come first before anything. Um, like he said, it's some rough patches, but you have to work together to get through them. Um, uh, yeah, it's I love my family. I love my wife, my husband and kids.
just one son finna say my wife. That kind of threw me. That's
I love my husband and kids. I just I love to be home with them. I love to, I love being in my marriage. So yeah.
I'll say this too, in which to kind of get deeper off into it. A lot of times we not only, um, we can love our situation, we can love our spouse, we can love our children, but not everybody feel that way about the marriage. You might have people that's totally against who you marry. You might have
Yeah.
people that's totally against or do not even support who you marry or who
Mhm.
you marry. And that could cause a lot of problems, and it causes division,
Between
within
the
the
family.
family, all because you know particular people just do not agree with
The
who you're
person.
marrying or the person that you're marrying. And even in this case, we face those issues with certain things that not people not agreeing with or didn't like the situation. But see, my opinion on that and my thoughts about that, it's not for someone else to decide on your career, your life, who you marry, who you love, or whatever. It's not for people to decide that. No matter if it's your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your friend, your auntie, your uncle, your dog. It doesn't matter who it is. It's not up to them who you decide to live your life with. And I think that has been one of the biggest problems in so many marriages is that too many people is trying to incorporate themselves into different people's marriages, having say so about what they do and who they should marry and they should date and so forth. It's just so much that goes into that I think that has caused so much division into families because to be honest with you, if everybody just support
Supportive. Mhm.
support, in a positive way and not be so quick to be a negative
Mhm.
influence, I think marriages would be in a whole lot better position. Um, what
Yeah,
do you
and
think?
I feel like if you ain't getting if it ain't gotten that like domestic violence or something like that, I mean you should support it anyway. I mean, especially if that person happy, you should support the marriage.
All right, let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask her a question. Coming out of where you came from,
Hmm.
which it was like very small town, you know, and everybody knew everybody, which like I did as well. But coming from where you come from, what I mean, what made you want to really go the route of being married, and how did it make others feel about you getting married?
Okay, well, I always wanted to be married. I just never, I just, it was just like a lost and found for me. But I always wanted to be married. But coming from where I'm from, nobody really had like a family. Like nobody was married. It was all, people were they were just living together. Common law marriage. So, um, but when I moved here, and when my husband found me, and it was just like I knew, I knew he was the one.
It wasn't no love at first
And no,
sight, I
it
tell
wasn't.
you
It
that.
wasn't love at first sight at all.
Cause she
But
she she was at Jack's, and it was like, it wasn't no,
no, it
and
wasn't
she
love at
need to
first
be
sight.
honest. She
Yeah, it
need to
wasn't.
be
I can
honest.
say it was love at first sight. No, it
But
wasn't love at first sight. But I just knew. I mean, he had to work with me a lot because I didn't. I wasn't on the same page. We wasn't on the same page at first at all. Like I still wanted to do whatever I was doing and whatever he was doing. It was just, we were just there. But coming into the marriage, um, I mean, people like my people put it like this. My people was really against the marriage. It was the belief. It was a whole lot of. It was a whole lot of stuff. And um, I don't know. They wasn't for it at all. Like I can say, my mom, she was so, but to be honest, she really wasn't either at first. I don't know because I was the baby girl. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it was not like nobody wasn't having it. Like no, it was a no. But I was happy, so it was like whatever I wanted. I mean, I was doing my own thing anyway. So
and that's, and to me, I mean, and not everybody will agree with the video that we're doing. Okay, because even if someone sees this video, everybody will have what they say is their opinion about what they think about it, and that's fine, well, and dandy. But like what she was saying is, not everybody agree with it. I'm not saying that everybody was happy for me either, because we went through our ups and downs, with my situation as well, and it took me having to deal with different things, and people, to be honest with you, when people don't want something, people will spread lies on you. People will say things about you and try to put you in a bad position to the point where it will hopefully prevent the marriage
yeah,
or cost the marriage. And I've had some everything to be said, even on my part, as far as, me beating my wife and things, like I said, and if anybody is out there is experiencing this, you know, I definitely encourage you to pull closer together, especially if this thing type of stuff is not happening. Because once a person or people do not support you,
they
they
would
will
just
go to any extreme to say and do whatever
whatever.
necessary to cause conflict
Yep.
within your marriage. And not only that, but see, you have to also be careful
What
within
you
your marriage what you say
say to other
about your
people.
spouse and what you do towards your spouse. Because see, all because I get mad at my wife, you know, I'm very mindful about what I say. All because people can use that against your spouse at some point on down the road. Or, they feel like, okay, that's an opportunity for, us to try to cause division in it. And so you don't never want to give people firepower to try to break up your marriage. And and that's something I've faced, man. I mean, I've you know dealt with issues, and I got my own flaws. I mean, I got my own flaws. Um, you know, And I think, after I went through my first divorce, it really kind of helped put me in a position of, seeing things a little bit differently. Did it make me a perfect person? No, it did not. But what it did do, it helped to, put me on a more mature level to try to understand how, things go, and, how we, I need to do things as a man, within a marriage. And so, and I think I work, quite hard to try to do my best at doing that. So, um, that's just my opinion about it, So, uh,
Yeah.
and then on top of that, what kind of is different for us as well, she had a child, you know, before we got married. I had children. And see, when you go to incorporating children, that's not biological children into a marriage, that also poses a problem as well, depending on the support structure that you have with that as well. Because see, you never know how the person will treat your
Yeah.
child at that point. You never know how the parent of that child will be accepting to the way the other parent or the other person coming into their life will treat them. And then you have the outside family also that's concerned about it as well. And so, and that's one of the challenges that I did face. And I know she faced it,
Yeah.
also within
That's,
herself, because I had kids. Like I said, I had older kids. She had a younger child coming in. But, with me, the way I was raised, I took him up under my wing and just basically went from there. I'm not saying it was easy for her, because see, I'm a little older than she is, and I know it was a big adapt for her to see the fact, okay, he got kids already, he's older, he done been through this, he done experienced this, and to me, it seemed like more so she stayed on the defense of more so trying to, you know, be cautious and so forth and so forth. And, I think we both
it was
kind of,
just like the structure too, like the way we grew up. Like he grew up more structured than me. So it was like discipline. Like when he disciplined
she
Tyler.
said, discipline.
Yeah, discipline.
Y'all still.
And yeah, and it was like, I wasn't going for that. But that's how that's how he was like that all across the board. Besides with the girls. Now he didn't do that with the girls. But with the boys I see it. I kinda told down the line. And he was telling me, if you don't get him now, he gonna start being very rude and disrespectful when as he get older. And that's what he and that's exactly what he done. He was I was
But
like,
see, the thing is, like I said, um, it's very important to understand that even with those challenges that you face, I mean, understand what it is. It's a challenge. I mean, you can't allow the challenges to break you, because once you marry, you actually put yourself in a position of like, not only that we're making vows to God as well. But see, at this point, moving on in our life now, uh, it just done got to the point they don't even acknowledge marriage anymore. All because, and I feel that all because people want to do what they want to do, regardless of how it is, regardless of what God say or what the Bible say. People want to do what they want to do. So, so basically, it just they don't even acknowledge it. So, in with me, I mean, like I said, I'm not a saint, and like I say, it's a challenge every day, because life presents something different every single day. You can get up with one mindset, in the middle of the day, you can have another mindset. And if you're not careful, things can turn for the worse just like that within a marriage. All because of if you're not communicating, or if you're not on the same page, or if you're not trying to get back on the same page, it can go south real quick.
Yeah.
It can go south real quick. And and it's all about respect. And all because you might wrong one or the other. That's not saying that you don't have respect for that person. I'm not saying that. Things happen. I'm not condoning wrong, but we all are human. And I'm gonna say this too, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and I hear this a lot coming from a lot of single people and a lot of people that don't have anybody. They always say, once a cheater, always a cheater. That's not true in my eyes, okay? And you might say, people might laugh at it or whatever, whatever. But see, you got to look at a person that has ever been on drugs. Once that person gotten clean, and you ask them how long have they been clean, and then they say, I've been clean now for 20 some odd years. I've been clean now for 30 years. You know, they once was that, but now they clean. You see what I'm saying? But are you gonna always label them as a drug head? No. And people have made their mistakes. People have made their trial and errors. I mean, I don't know nobody that will sit up and just admit all of their faults. I don't know nobody that will. I mean, and it's honest God true. People will sit up and say things that they think that somebody else wants to hear or your spouse want to hear. But if truth be told, like I said, to be honest with you, sometimes it's better to keep your skeletons in your closet, especially if it ain't causing no problem, because you don't know how the next one might be able to take it. So, and if you ain't on a good page, I would
Yeah.
suggest that you not try to go down that road trying to tell everything. And telling everything doesn't mean you love your spouse or your significant other. Telling everything that you done been through or you done, did in your past or whatever, especially if it's your past before you met your spouse, honestly, that's what a lot of people mess up too. Go to trying to tell what they did in their past and
But
this and
sometimes
that,
they'll use it against
and
us.
they'll flip it against you, and then it could bring in hidden problems that you wondering how did this come about, and they just too afraid to say because I heard that I found out you was like this before I even married you, and it become a problem, and I just feel like
Well, see, I
anything.
put mine all on the line. I don't care.
Yeah,
I,
no, yeah, no, she didn't.
yes, I do.
But
I
but
do.
see, the thing it is, I don't, if it's something that happened way before now, it need to stay in the
Yeah,
past.
it
You
ain't
know,
finna
it
be
don't
no.
need to come all the way back up. But see, I'm gonna tell you something though. Don't let it come out, cause just as sure the world if somebody catch whiff of it, your spouse will use it against you. And when they get mad enough at you,
Or
trust me,
anybody.
they would use it against you real quick. Real quick, but that's all right though, because if you got a good enough relationship where you can bounce back, you should be you should be able to come through. So, um, hey guys, in the middle of this, we got a little game too that we gonna do. We
They
gonna
ready. They ready
Man, we
for
got a little game. I'm back. We got a little game we finna do. So, and it's pertaining to this, and I definitely encourage you guys to incorporate something like this into your relationship, marriage. It ain't putting it to test. It's just, yeah, hopefully y'all can kind of have some understanding with each other, not get mad with each other. So we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Now, guys, here we have about 10 questions. 10 questions.
Not
Okay, it's
maybe more than
called.
10.
She can explain the game to you a little bit more.
Okay. So we have about 20 questions.
Well, I
You
thought.
have to tell whatever you have to answer the question. You have to answer the question with the truth. If not, you have to drink the V8 juice. So who going first? Me or you?
So here we go.
You
This
have
is
to
the
drink
V8
that if you don't tell the truth.
and this stuff is nasty.
Mom's going
This stuff is really, really nasty.
Come on, you pour.
Layla, get another juice out of there. We got plenty of them in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
What we gonna do? So what we gonna do now? We got to pick, and we got to. Well, I wish I had a coin to flip to see who go first. But anyway,
I'll go first. Okay, go ahead.
I go first. Here we go. Here we go. You guys see this? And hold on, I'm gonna let y'all read it first.
Why you never go home?
Why you never go home?
Okay, well, that question is for me.
Well, really, let me tell you something. The reason why I never go home is because she always fuss.
No, that question.
I'm just joking. That was her question for real. She got to pick
Okay.
one for me. Reason? Okay, let me hold it up again for you.
Not for me. Some of the handwriting is bad. You might wanna-
Reason? Why you
Don't
never
nobody
go
want to see
home?
me, child. Don't nobody want to see. They don't even call me.
Give them.
They don't even call me.
Give them.
I have to call them. Them folks don't want to see me. Okay, that's the reason why I don't want to. I don't go home. They don't want to see me for real. No, let me pick one.
Oh my goodness.
That was the truth. They don't want to see me.
Oh. God.
I love you. Who wrote that?
What is it?
I love you with some hearts.
Oh.
What the kids.
I love you too. Huh?
Oh, I guess the kids wrote that out.
Now, did y'all see this?
I wrote it. No, you didn't. I did.
Did y'all see this? Now, that was a bonus, and I could even get a decent bonus if I let. So y'all see what I'm saying? Here we go. This is a good example. Now I guess she thinks she gonna choose another one. I guess. No, that was her. Here come another one. Look, I hope you guys can read it. Have you ever talked about your spouse to others? Oh, here we go. Yes, she.
That's your question.
I read your question.
Oh yes, I have. I have.
Okay, wow, you gotta explain it.
No, I don't have to tell what I said. That was a question. Have you ever talked about your
Y'all
spouse
see what I'm
to
saying?
someone else? And I have. I did.
See, she just don't want to drink that.
No, I don't want to break down. I'm answering every
Stop it.
question truthfully.
Okay, you go. You go. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Who do you love the most, me or the kids?
Oh, wow. How is that a question? That is just as
that
crazy.
was on the. No.
I'll drink the whole V8 juice. At least I'm drinking something that's healthy for you. That question is not healthy at all. That type of question there is that is
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to you drinking that one.
I'm answering every question.
This one fixing to get you. Oh Lord.
What did it say?
Who
cooks?
Who cooks the best, me or your mom?
Mama. And Daddy.
And you got to tell the truth because your mom gonna watch it.
I would say.
It's your question.
Daddy. You got.
It's your question.
You got answer.
Oh, it's to me.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Oh my God.
My mom.
My phone, her phone finna blow up when her mom and them see this video. She gonna get cussed out. Oh
Cook with a
Lord.
lot of spices. I like spice, but not too much.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
This girl crazy, y'all.
I'm answering all the
Go
questions
ahead.
truthfully. What is a beat?
I got another pass.
Someone, you have to drink the beer.
No.
Oh,
you do.
I got another pass. Hey, we picked it up
Yo.
there. What? I got
Oh, my
another
goodness.
pass. I got my girls hooked me up. Which one is this? This the one you just put back
No,
in
you
there?
gonna pick it this time.
Alright.
She said you gonna pick it this side.
Alright, here we go. If your body count is more than 5,
Drink. So drink.
what's your body count? What's your body count?
It's more than 5.
She don't even know. So you got to know.
If your body count is more than
This is
no.
your question.
Oh shoot!
I told
I
you.
mean, but oh my
I told you.
goodness!
Yeah.
She had that. There you go. Open and drink your
Oh
own
my
juice.
goodness! Hold on.
If your body count is more than 5, you gotta drink.
I don't want to smell it.
Drink. Go ahead and drink.
Oh my goodness! Why we ain't get no wine?
Go ahead and drink.
Then you gotta shake it up first.
You do it. It look like chocolate milk.
Oh my goodness!
Here we go.
I ain't got was hoping I picked that one.
Nah, you gotta drink it. You can oh mouth, I'm gonna pour it in there. You gotta drink it.
So say
No,
straight
you
tomato.
got to drink it.
I am drinking it.
No, I'll pour it down.
No.
What you can drink it, just drink it. Just take a shot of it. That ain't no, I'm not answering no question until you drink some. No, you did not. I drunk some. I drunk some. Mama ain't drunk none.
Yes, I did. Look.
No, you did not.
Well, let me.
No.
You can drink.
Mama didn't drink none.
Oh my
You
goodness,
got
this
to
is
drink
horrible.
some. You gotta drink some. See that? See how you cheating?
I don't even believe my body
Go
count
ahead.
is 5.
Go ahead. You gotta drink some. It's healthy for you anyway.
I know, but I just don't like it.
I know it. See, you got your lips together. It ain't man. Lord have mercy. I don't even want to see it. Go ahead, it's your
That's
pick.
nasty.
She already cheated.
Oh,
We got a few more minutes.
okay. Who were your longest relationship with? I want to know a name. You got to say a name and how long the relationship was.
Have I had a relationship longer? Yes.
Okay. With who? I said who?
It was my ex-wife. Yeah, my ex-wife.
Wait.
Okay, the name.
Who? What?
No, you don't ask.
Yes.
No, you don't.
You got to say a name.
You got to respect other folks' privacy.
No.
That's it. Yeah. Cause then you said we weren't gonna call names out earlier.
Okay, go ahead.
Nah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even say a name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't.
Oh, thank you, Jesus! I got a pass. Woo.
Well, he passes it, and I got some hearts.
Okay.
She got some hearts.
Mine.
Oh, okay. Well, hush.
Which company was the worst to work for?
Well, I had a company that was, that I used to work for. I'm not gonna call the name.
Okay, well you got to drink the juice.
No, I'm not gonna call. We have to be careful about that.
Okay, well you got to
I'm
drink.
talking about the place I worked for.
Okay, well you don't have to drink. You don't have to answer, but you
No,
gotta
I'm
drink the
saying it was a furniture store. I'll say it like that. So it was, but I can't just say the name because who
juice.
I
See,
work
he
for
ain't
as
playing
well.
right. You need to
So
drink the
I
juice.
can't call a name out.
Go.
But I'm answering the question though.
Okay, it's a furniture store. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
She got another pass.
Let him drink that right now.
I think she dumping them in here. All right.
It's gonna be a challenge. Stop.
If you have to get back with someone in the past, who?
Who would it be?
Who would it be?
It'll be with Jesus. Yeah. I asked the question.
But Jesus ain't no girl.
Jesus is the Lord. He is my soul salvation. He is my heart and soul. I'm
That's a
telling you.
man.
No, Jesus is whatever you want him to be.
Wait, how?
Jesus is the
Wait,
rock that we
how?
stand on.
Jesus is a man, not a girl.
My turn. I answer the question.
What crap?
All right, here we go.
Give mama clip.
Oh,
Have you ever gotten drunk?
as a fish. Yes.
You look like a fish. Somebody ever just got drunk?
Have you?
All right, now come on. We got 2 more minutes.
Okay. Name one family member you can't stand.
I would say I drink this. I ain't got no family members I really can't stand. So everybody had their own family members they won't.
Woo.
Ah, I don't have no family members I can't stand. I ain't gonna say that loud. Okay.
This is for you, not y'all.
Who was the last person you inboxed?
I inbox.
You might as well go.
No, I ain't gonna drink nothing. Who? Go bring my phone. Let's see.
You gotta know.
No. Who the, Tiffany?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
A
Tiffany.
friend. Okay. Go ahead.
I think, yeah, it was Tiffany.
Okay.
How did your last relationship end?
Man, I've been in this one so long till I forgot what the last one ended like. So I don't even know. It ended in a divorce. So I'll say it like that.
That wasn't your last relationship.
My last relationship, just regular. Okay.
Somebody else.
Boy, my last relationship I was in before I got married, I think that was the best thing that ever could have happened to me. That was one relationship, I swear to goodness. I'm glad whoever with the person is with them. I promise you that. I've never, ever dealt with a situation the way I dealt with my last relationship, and I pray for the person that's with them to this day. I promise you, I really do. So I don't know what you later.
No,
You
pick
make me
this one. No,
nervous.
pick this one. No, pick this one. Pick this one. This is a good kind.
All
No.
right. Tell a dirty secret nobody knows.
Oh man.
Now
Dirty
tell us
secret. Well, see, I
dirty
can't because my kids right
dirty.
here.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
I can't because
Tell
my
it
kids
right
right
here.
here.
Okay. There you go.
Oh no.
You gotta drink your
No,
juice.
I'm gonna tell
You
something.
gotta hurry up. We only got a few seconds left. Cause it's cutting off.
A dirty secret nobody knows.
Hey. You don't drink your juice. Don't drink the juice.
No, I don't want to drink that. I don't want to drink that.
How about we just get out? You kissed him while you doing now?
Part 2 coming soon.
Guys, she had to tell me off camera what the dirty joke was, which was nothing. But anyway, we got 2 more in here. It's your girl. Your friend. Oh, I got a pass. I got a pass. Ah, put it down. What are you? Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Oh God.
Oh, Lord. Look at this one. Look at this one. Oh, Lord. How often do you think of cheating?
I do not.
Then what's right?
I do not.
So if you write it, don't.
Well,
I do not.
somebody might be looking at this video saying, Janetta, you alive?
I do
You don't
not.
lie.
I bet you they will say that in the comments. Leave a comment, y'all.
Hey
If
guys,
you want a part 2 of this video, leave a comment and DM
your
your
questions.
questions on Instagram
Yeah.
at EFE Squad, or you can inbox me on Facebook.
Oh
Your
no, don't
question.
be inboxing on Facebook.
You can inbox
You get-
inbox me on
Or
Facebook.
on
Yeah.
Or you can inbox him on Facebook.
No, don't inbox me. You send it straight to the Instagram. That's what
But
I'll
everybody
do.
don't have Instagram. So if you have a Facebook, you can send it on Facebook. That's fine.
Hey, but no,
Read this somewhere.
but you guys definitely, we enjoyed you guys, man. What we will be doing, we'll come back. If you guys want a part 2, you definitely share this video, hit the like button, share, and we will be definitely
And
keeping you
comment
guys
down
posted.
below
Comment down below,
your
let us
thoughts.
know what you guys think about it, okay? So the next guys, don't forget to subscribe to our Instagram. Peace out.